Good Saturday morning. I'm meteorologist Brooke Martell. Hope you had a great week. Here's a look at your local weather headlines. What you need to know. It's going to be beautiful out there today. I'm talking 70s over the coastline, some 80s over the valleys. So we are trending warmer. Those temperatures are going to gradually taper as we look ahead to next week because we'll be talking about onshore flow by that time. So some westerly winds instead of those easterly winds driving that warm compressed air into the valleys and reaching the coastline. And also looking ahead, we are going to be cooling down. Like I said, you'll feel that difference probably about midweek next week. And here's a look at the futurecast wind speeds. We'll take a closer look at the higher elevations here, places like Julian. You'll be breezy today. Those winds could peak around 25 to 30 miles per hour. Same thing will go for some of those valleys like Ramona. So still seeing that easterly flow enough to reach the valleys and the coastline to keep us on the warmer side. And here's a look at that coastal forecast for La Jolla. Mostly clear here, looking really good as we get into this afternoon. Temperatures are going to be right around those 70s, wave heights from 2 to 4 feet. And then we're looking at a moderate rip current risk if you do plan on getting into the water today. And here's a look at that beach forecast over the next 3 days from Oceanside to La Jolla to Coronado. This is what I'm talking about here. You can see those temperatures just kind of gradually cooling down, but still really nice by Martin Luther King Jr. Day on Monday. So we're going to see possibly some increased fog and cloud cover in the overnight hours, even as we get into tomorrow morning. But again, as we look ahead to Monday morning as well. Hourly forecast for the downtown region. We're starting off close to those 50s as we get into your morning and then trending up into those about upper 60s by late morning. We'll eventually break into those 70s. Not ruling out the possibility that the downtown region, actually some areas could reach 80 degrees. So it could be a warmer afternoon there, something to keep in mind for today. But here's a look at the daytime highs. You can see those low 70s for Oceanside and Encinitas, but as you get into La Jolla, downtown, we're right around the mid to upper 70s mark. As I just mentioned, though, some of those places closer to downtown could be right around 80 degrees. We'll definitely see some of that over the Inland Valley communities with mostly clear skies, 60s over the mountains. Breezy at times. We still have that easterly flow. Those winds could gust around 30 miles per hour, and we'll stay close to those upper 70s for Borrego Springs. Now, here's a look at that 10-day forecast. So you can see those temperatures again gradually tapering as we get into next week. And the chance for some fog early tomorrow morning along the coast over the valleys again as we get into Monday. But even by next week, those temperatures could stay close to those upper 60s for the coast, 70s for the valleys. It'll be a little bit cooler, however, over the mountain communities. We're getting back into some 50s by next week, but we'll stay close to those upper 70s, near 80 degrees for the desert region before we get back into about the low to mid 70s the end of next week. Have a great day.